Hey guys, Mikey here from StartCrypto.online. Today we're going to talk to you about the Bitcoin movement, which was centered around moving your Bitcoin from centralized trading exchanges mainly, Binance, Poloniex, Cryptopia, Bittrex, those sort of guys who you don't actually control your private keys with, and other places, like CoinSpot, Coinbase, those sort of guys as well, where you don't actually have your private keys. Now, the whole justification for people doing this on January the 3rd, which is US time, it's January 3rd at the moment, is to basically prove that the exchanges also hold that amount of Bitcoin, which we're actually, trading. And also it proves that if you don't have your private keys, technically those funds are not yours. Now, we saw with the whole Mt. Gox drama many years ago that they ended up basically closing the doors. Everyone lost a crap load of Bitcoin on that exchange, and the reason being is because that exchange was holding those funds, and people didn't have private keys per se to be able to back up their wallet and restore their wallet and be able to get access to those funds. So that's exactly the same with any of the exchanges around today. There's been a few exchanges come and go that I've been involved with where I've personally lost Bitcoin myself as well, trying to get things like Masternodes and coins that obviously are brand new projects or upcoming projects that aren't listed on the bigger exchanges and the bigger trustworthy exchanges. And what we're going to do today is we're going to show you guys a couple of wallets where you can actually back up your private keys per se, and they're one of them is an online free wallet where you can back up your restore phase and get access to your funds if need be. And then we're going to show you the hardware wallet, which a lot of people know as Ledger Nano S. I've got one myself. It's a great device, and we're going to go over that as well. And we'll add the links in the video description below, so don't stress too much, guys. The first one, obviously, is just blockchain.com. Now, you can create a free account here, blockchain.com, and then once you log in, if you come down to Security Center down here on the bottom left-hand corner, there'll be a backup phrase option, okay? Now, what this is going to do is it's going to give you 12 words, which are your private keys, and what that means is if you lose access to your account, you can't remember your password, need to reset, lose all your login details, whatever, you can restore those 12 words and your funds can be recovered, okay? And obviously what you want to do is if you're using an online wallet, you don't want to store your private key on your laptop, computer, whatever device you're actually using to access that wallet as well, because if your computer becomes compromised or you get a keylogger or something to that degree, obviously that's going to track your private keys as well. Or if if you get a certain virus or malware and people can gain access to your actual computer, first thing they're going to start looking for is things on your desktop and your documents, things like that with, if you note it as private keys, they're going to be looking for things like that. So always store it in a offline place, maybe a fireproof safe or something if you've got access to that. Friends, not necessarily a friend's house, family house. Like I've got private keys stored at my parents' house in a fireproof safe, as well as on my own premises as well. The other thing that you want to have if you don't want to trust an online wallet per se, even though you get to back up your private keys, is one of these little jiggers here. Now this is the Ledger Nano S. It's like a little memory stick. This gives you an extra level of protection in the fact that this device, whenever you're trying to send funds from the device, you have to enter a little PIN code on the device itself whenever you're sending. So if you are using a compromised computer or laptop or any other device to try and send funds, you're not gonna lose your funds using this thing, because you have to physically type in numbers on the device itself to approve the transaction. So, and obviously with that comes a recovery sheet. You note down it has 24 words on this recovery sheet that you have to note down during the setup, okay? And you have to confirm them as well. So you can't just click past it, do whatever. You actually have to confirm it as well. So hope that helps you guys. The two methods that we've just shown here are, some pretty basic methods. Again, in the video description below, I'll add in the link to this site, and I'll add in the link to just Ledger's Nano's website as well, so you can purchase one of those if you do want a hardware wallet. So hope that's helped you guys out. Peace out, guys. Just a quick video today. Enjoy.